can't. So beauty pie, beauty load.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay.
Hello. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season. Both squads believing this will be a great year. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go starting the season at home would be their preference because these fans are not going to make it easy on them tonight. But their focus is still going to be on walking out of that building 1-0. Story by now lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shane?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man.
All right. Let's just get right into this. I don't want to start crying.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellum and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Miami Heat. Whiteside. Boozer comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Lou Aldang. And it's Udrich in for Goran Dragic. On the court right now for the Hawks. Bennett in at shooting guard. Kyle Korver is out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Splitter in at the 5. 5 to shoot. There's 1:52 left to play here in the first. Inside, here's Nicholson. The shot is off. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Range. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Let me see this. I didn't do anything to him. He's lying.
It's going to be on Freak. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
And here's the fast break. Udrich leading the way. Can't hit from in close.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. It's going to be Nicholson shooting. It goes on Justice Winslow. Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night. The Heat trail by 7. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
It's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively. Back to you.
Very good, Doris. Thanks. Well, guys, you think they'll be able to make that strategy work for them?
You know, they're a very high percentage shooting team. So he's right to focus on playing the tight D. As for whether it'll work, we'll see.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your hat. Even tough D can be outdone by good offense.
That shot wide open. Korver's got his first basket. Heat shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Udrich, the pass to Wade. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, Winslow with it. Back to Wade. Releases. 6 to shoot. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick to the left wing from downtown. The offense coming free and easy. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room, you know. So I always have a moment just sitting around and, you know, just not taking things for granted and really taking everything in. And, you know, I couldn't have written the script any better.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but a different look for Miami. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Wade comes in for Winslow. And it's Udrih in for Goran Dragic. And so in the game for the Hawks, Bennett in at 2 guard. Andrew Nicholson out there with Kyle Korver. Bennett splitter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Wade outside. Passes to Udrih. A 3-ball.
No.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Schroeder with the ball. Bennett kicks to Splitter. It's Schroeder, top of the key. Now the dish to Splitter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Puts it up from 15. Stoudemire grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 7.
That guy's only like...
Pass to Udrih.
That guy's 6 foot.
Here's Bosh. And it falls over the rim and in. Bosh has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Korver kicks to Nicholson. Dishes it to Bennett. It's stolen by Wade.
Oh, my guy's tired.
In transition, here comes Miami. Wade with the ball. Can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Bennett kicks it over to Schroeder.
No, 3-point guard. Take it.
Stoudemire against Splitter. Dang grabs the miss. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Come on.
Wade outside. He dishes it to Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Splitter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder with the ball. Wade picks him up. Knocked away. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's the floater. Udrih can't hit. Now Bennett.
Let's go.
Good work defensively by Stoudemire.
I thought I would have had that one.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Hawks ahead, up 5.
Only up by 5. I could have extended the lead to 7. I need to get my guy stamina up. Come on, I want to skip. Oh, I just want to get to the key. Come on. Let's see. 0 points, 1 rebound, 0 assists.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. With some changes, Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Boozer comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bennett's checked in for Cephalosha. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Boozer is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Winslow in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Clock at 2, Horford. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Wade dishes to Winslow. Boozer with the screen for Dragic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Millsap. He had a strong showing last season. put up about 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Miami. The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Splitters checked in for Paul Millsap.
No, keep Millsap in and take out Nicholson.
And so Nicholson nails both of them.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
The Heat with the lead. Basket still in this one. And he gets the bucket.
Defensively, guys, they just don't seem to be giving the same kind of effort that they were in the first half of the game.
Feeds it to Splitter. On the wing, Korver. Back to Splitter. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Udrih. Schroeder passes to Bennett. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Bennett's got his first bucket of the night. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
No,
yeah,
did they do that?
To hear,
Okay,
and
I'm
it's
so
certainly
happy
going to be
he
difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Really,
Okay,
the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Kicks to Winslow. They set the pick. Wade has the open look. Wade missing again.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Bennett kicks it over to Schroeder. Now here's Bennett, guarded close. Nicholson's shot is off.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Out left to the wing. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Schroeder kicks to Bennett. Pass to Nicholson. And here's Schroeder. Pulls up. High post. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
We can do this. Ay, ay, ay.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far.
I want to be playing better than this one. Okay, thank you. I've been shooting great this entire game.
Bennett's checked in. The Heat trail by 3. On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Bennett is out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 spot. The 19-foot shot. Rebound, Atlanta.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's Millsap with the drive. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Millsap's got 4 points in the quarter.
Let's see if we can do that.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Right side Bosch. Millsap with the steal.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Dragic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the pass to Bosch. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bosch has got 22.
Just one bucket for him here in the fourth quarter. I mean, his touch just hasn't been there. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Horford up top. There's the feed to Bazemore. Here's Millsap, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris Bosch.
Well, Paul Millsap has been getting it done. 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And the second free throw, good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Dragic kicks to Bosch. Right side a screen. It's Bosch with the drive. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Now here's Dragic. Bosch with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Now here's Winslow. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hawks leading.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Out to the wing. Millsap a screen. Bazemore dishes to Horford. The jump hook, and he gets the bucket. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
We got a minute 19 left. Let's do this. Cook better not take me. It's
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. Millsap passes to Cephalosha. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Bennett. The shot no good. Excellent D from Wade. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dragic kicks to Bosch. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. 25 points and 3 steals.
No idea who'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
It's the first that brings them within 2. Both good from the line that time.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Then it kicks to Horford. Cephalosha dishes to Millsap. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
You can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the inside. Here's Bosch. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the...
Did he airball that bad? Oh, I thought he airballed it.
Clock stop. That is the one saving grace in that situation.
He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Bennett with it. He kicks it to Bazemore. Passes it to Millsap. He feeds it to Bennett. Pulls from the top of the key. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Regulation is ended.
I wanted to hit the button.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And so the tip-off.
We won in double OT.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game,
My stream.
Al Horford.
Yeah, Al Horford put in some serious work bringing home this win tonight. He's always been the definition of a great two-way player. And when you've got a big man who's that versatile, it's a huge boost for your ball play.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage.
Wow. You didn't. You're the trash.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
We got my rising for a second. Alright, thank you guys so much.